comes the Hall of Famer, Scott Hall.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Oh, yeah!
Plots in the shadows, bum rushes the ring, knows when to attack.
Scott Hall left WWE and Razor Ramon behind and proceeded to raid the ring on Monday Nitro, waging all-out war.
He is one of the most impressive athletes in the world.
More than happy to prove that he's the best.
And his opponent, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Steiner.
Steiner is determined to win, cross the line with a mean streak unleashed. Surreal athleticism, devastating power, and he backs down from no one.
When it comes to giving up or showing fear, Scotty doesn't know.
There's a lot I could say about Scott Steiner, but his jaw-dropping physique really tells you everything you need to know. You truly have to see it to believe just how powerful Steiner is.
Well, I think the only thing that fears Steiner more than his opponents is weight rooms. This guy eats 100-pound dumbbells for breakfast. The raw power he wields is almost unbelievable.
I'm sure just about anyone who's been on the receiving end of Steiner's strength would agree with you.
And he's going to have to deal with the bad guy himself, one of the toughest men on God's green earth. Hall's fought demons that would break a lesser man, but against all odds, he's still here.
Through the highs and lows, Hall would be the first to tell you, bad times don't last.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop! And here's an early cover. No, shoulders up at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
He turns it around on Hall.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. High angle exploder suplex. Big clothesline.
Being carried around with ease.
No, someone call a dentist.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Powerless position to be in right now.
Hurled away.
God.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Corey, what's a good way to beat Scott Hall, if there even is one?
Scott Hall is mean and smart, so you're going to have to be meaner and smarter. Be ready to take some serious power moves and expect a long night, but don't let yourself get intimidated or discouraged at any point.
What a punch! He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Perched up top. He misses the target. Short flush.
Can he score the pin? Only a one count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Watch the precision with this. What a blow. Carefully measured right.
Taking it outside the ring now. Hall saw it coming.
Off the barricade. Oh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, nothing fancy there. I honestly honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Hammering down on a knee.
And finds a counter. Power slam. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Oh, no! Draped across the top rope. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking a little weary now.
That brawling offense from Hall is weighing heavily now.
Jarring impact.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh, my gosh, into a pile driver.
That might be all Scott needs. 2.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Slam. And that was definitely an antagonistic shot at the bad guy there.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Saw that.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Belly to belly.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
This is troublesome for Scott.
2 count kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
There's an endless amount of fight still left in Scott Hall.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Stomp in the leg.
He has just completely lost his wind.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Oh, ouch. Wards off that offense from Hall. Scott Hall knocked him. Scott getting worked on right now.
A smothering offense from Hall here.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come
Wearing your
on.
opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.